Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Jenny and I make fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos here on my channel every single week. And welcome back to episode 2 of my 2020 fashion trends video series. And last week, if you joined us, we did statement sleeves and poof sleeves. And so that was a really fun video, but today we are jumping in hot with tie-dye. And so tie-dye is a big deal in 2020. It is everywhere. So if you haven't seen tie-dye in 2020, you have not been shopping at all in 2020 because it is like everywhere. So, and a lot of the tie-dye is like hardcore bright colors, and I am going to share some bright colors today, but I'm also going to share some more toned down tie-dye. So stick with me. Now on the runway, they did some crazy tie-dye. I'm going to insert some pictures here. They did some wild tie-dye. They did some crazy tie-dye. And I'm even going to insert some clips here of just some of the tie-dye that's in stores right now. When I was shopping at Target, I was like, or online at Target, I was like, is there anything that's not tie-dye that I can buy? So there's tons and tons and tons of tie-dye in the stores right now. And if you grew up like I did in the 90s, then this is like major throwback. So like if you got in a time machine and you went back in time to the 90s, you'd be like, oh, this thing doesn't work. So anyway, that's what's happening right now. So I'm going to share some ways that if you did grow up in the 90s, maybe it's not so hard to wear it and not feel like you're out of date. So anyway, I'm going to show you some ways to bring it into 2020, and let's get started. Okay, here is my first little tie-dye outfit. I found this really cute little summer dress at Target. Now this one is long sleeved and I just threw an Old Navy denim jacket on top of it, but I thought this was a really cute little sort of shift dress, mini dress, and I thought it was really cute. It's almost like a t-shirt dress, and it does have the long sleeves underneath it. And up here, it's got like a sort of mock neck on the top, which I really liked. And it's really comfortable, really easy to wear. It's sort of got an ampere waist up here. It's not really high, but it definitely comes above my belly button. And I liked the sort of soft colors in this. It's not like too out there, so you're not like screaming 90s, but you're still sort of incorporating the trend, which I like. And I threw a jean jacket over top just because it kind of, not that I want to hide the tie-dye, but it's not like too overwhelming. So I'm incorporating the trend, but I'm not like overly tie-dyeing myself, if you know what I mean. And so I have it paired here with some Tory Burch dupes. These are not like real Tory Burch sandals. They're just like some little dupes. I'll link these. I think I got them on Amazon and they're really comfortable. I think I sized up a half size in these, but I will link these down below in case you're interested in them. And this is just a really casual, fun way to incorporate the trend and just kind of look casual. What I do love about this dress, this one's from Target, it does have pockets in it. And so you can wear it without the jacket. It's still a really cute little dress, but I do like that the jacket kind of tones down the tie-dye and incorporates the trend without making it sort of like too bold for you. And so I like this. This one is kind of a short dress. I'm 5'3", so I am short. So you could always throw this on with leggings as well, especially if it's still cold where you live. You could throw this on with leggings too. So I like this. I think this is a really cute way to wear the trend and not be too crazy with it. So this one's a plus for me. Okay, this little shirt is also from Target. Like I said, Target has tons of tie-dye right now. And I just love this cute little way to incorporate tie-dye. I love pink. So when I saw this like sort of bright pink. I loved it. And then I just paired it here with these jeans from Walmart. These are the Sofia Vergara baggy boyfriend jeans. And I still haven't washed mine, so if you saw my Walmart haul, these are a little bit big on me. I got my normal size 0, but boyfriend jeans are always kind of a little bit oversized. And so mine they're still a little bit big on me. But I did get an extra small in this Wild Fable t-shirt, and I absolutely love this little t-shirt for summer. I love this kind of look of tie-dye. I think that it's a little bit more subtle. And this would actually also go with the neon trend that's out right now. And so this is a really adorable way to incorporate neon because it's kind of plain. If you pair it with white jeans, it's just really chic looking. And I have it paired here with my Sam Edelman sandals. These are just really kind of basic sandals. And so this is a great way to incorporate the trend because you still look sort of chic and it's a more mature look with the tie-dye, but it's very on trend. And these jeans are really, really inexpensive, and so is this shirt. I mean, I think this shirt was like $8. So a really affordable way to jump on the trend, but also not like crazy and out there. But this is probably the most wearable, affordable way to do this trend. I really like this one a lot. Okay, this one might be my favorite one so far. So this is incorporating more of the darker look of tie-dye, so less of the sort of bright tie-dye. This is more of like the dark wash, you know, moody tie-dye. I really like this one though. It has sort of the tie front and it's longer in the back. And I just paired it here with some Target shorts. I love these shorts. These are like my favorite shorts. I haven't even taken the tags off yet because, you know, it's not, hasn't really been shorts weather yet, but I love these shorts. These are universal thread shorts from Target, and I just threw on, these are from last year from Old Navy, but I'm hoping they come back out with these because these are like my favorite shoes from last year, my favorite sandals. These were so good, and they came in a few different colors, but of course I got the pink ones. But this shirt is a great way to incorporate tie-dye because it's really loose and casual, and it'll be great even in summer to wear with shorts because it's really, really light and casual. It's like a waffle knit shirt, and it is not like a warm material. It's really, really comfy and lightweight. And so in the summer, like, this would be great if you're going to be like going in and out shopping from colder places to just throw on with shorts. And this one is, I may keep this one just because this one is so, and I have been unsure about the tie-dye trend for several reasons, just because as a 90s baby, like, tie-dye just makes me nervous for some reason, but this one is a really good way to incorporate tie-dye. So far, this one's my favorite. I really love the dress and the shirt. I mean, I picked them, so obviously. But as far as making tie-dye wearable, all three of these are really, really great options. So this is really, really cute. Looks really great with shorts, but would also work really well with jeans, mom jeans, all kinds of different looks. So this is a really great one. Okay, and this right here is my last tie-dye option, and I am obsessed with this, you guys. This is gonna be like my go-to dress for the summer. Okay, so I wanted this dress last summer whenever I first saw it, but it was sold out like all summer long, so I couldn't get it. This comes in tons of other color options if you just like don't love the tie-dye, but I will link it down below. But I loved this tie-dye, this brown tie-dye last year, and I'm super petite, so these maxi dresses are so hard to find in my size, and so this one is perfect. I can wear this one with flip-flops, so it is not too short for me. So if you're petite like me, this is a great option for you. I love this with like a denim jacket. You could throw a denim jacket around the waist. It would be perfect for the springtime, or even wear this with a denim jacket. But this was even like really popular last year before tie-dye was really in style. This dress was popular last year. And like I said, I wanted this one last year, but I ever find it in my size, and it was out of stock all last year during the summer. Like, you had to have gotten this in the spring last year. So my guess is that same thing is gonna happen this year, especially since tie-dye is so big this year. So if you were interested in this dress, I would like buy this dress ASAP, but I absolutely love it. Online, all of the reviews were saying to size up one, or to size down in this dress because it was so big. Now it is like a loose fit maxi dress, so it is supposed to fit this way. But they were saying like it's way too long, it's way too big. So I was really nervous about that. But first of all, it's supposed to fit like this. It has pockets. They're really low pockets, but it does have pockets. You can tie it like, I saw a lot of people wear it like tied in the front and in the back. Super cute way to wear it. But for me, all the maxi dresses, I did buy a couple like this last year to try, and I ended up having to return them because they were just way too long. Like I was gonna have to wear them with like heels or something. But this one is perfect with flip-flops. So this is definitely good if you're petite. Again, I'm 5'3", about 110 pounds. And this one is perfect. Perfect way to incorporate the tie-dye trend. I am loving this. This is just really great. Perfect for a beach vacation. This will be great all summer, especially if you live where it's really hot like I do. And yes, I am loving this for sure. If you just can't bring yourself to wear tie-dye in public, a really fun way to incorporate tie-dye is Walmart has these really, really cute pajama sets. These are so comfortable and so, I mean, these are probably like the softest pajamas I've ever put on in my entire life. And they have these, the sticker's still on them. They have these really cute, I got this one that says the day begins after coffee because that's just true. And they came with these really cute tie-dye shorts. And I know YouTubers always say this because I always hear them say it, but I wish you could feel these through the camera. These are really literally the softest ever. And they don't say the price on them because I bought them in store, but they were really inexpensive, maybe like $8 per piece. And so this is a really fun way to like just incorporate it in your, you know, your daily life. Super cute, super soft, really affordable, and you know, it's fun. So I thought I'd throw this in here at the end just so you could see it and enjoy it and enjoy the fact that I left the stickers on them. So, all right guys, that was my wearable, affordable ways to do tie-dye in 2020. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel down below if you want to see what's coming out next. I'm not sure which video will be out next week. It will either be neon, because neon is back as well, or it will be polka dots, because polka dots is actually a trend that I'm really excited about. I love polka dots, and you can go overboard with polka dots, but I'm gonna share some good, affordable, wearable ways to do it. And so it'll be one of those two. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah. And I'm also going to start doing something exciting on my channel called Walmart Wednesdays. I do a lot of Walmart hauls on my channel, and every Wednesday is going to be a Walmart video of some sort. So this past week, or last week, I did a Walmart shop with me where I showed some fun spring decor. And this week it will be hopefully a Walmart try on haul. So stick around. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and comment down below what your favorite, if you're gonna plan on trying to incorporate tie-dye into your wardrobe. And I will see you guys in my next video.